Namaste, everyone. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and as promised, doing the Divine Masculine reading for today. This is about Divine Masculine energy in the collective, but it could also represent the Divine Masculine energy that's a part of your energy. So it's part of your energy dynamic. So, you can listen either way for what's going on with your Divine Masculine connection, or you can listen for how this energy may be affecting you. And today is April the 3rd, and we have, Mercury is going into Taurus today. And I'm not an astrologer, but I can tell you this feels like a push-pull energy. We have Mercury, which is fast-paced, really kind of, just the speedy, angel wings on their feet kind of thing, where it's just rush, 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 get, go, 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 keep, just constant in movement. It's a very fast-paced energy. And then you have Taurus, which to me represents slow, methodical diligence. So it feels like we've got kind of an opposite dynamic going on. I did want to say this fella showed up at the bottom of the energy oracle. This is man holding a heart. So we're going to leave him out and find out what's going on. Okay, so I'm going to use the energy oracle, the lover's oracle, and then I'm going to use the illuminated tarot and the transparent tarot, one of your guys' favorite decks. So let's see what's going on for Divine Masculine energy. Stay hydrated. It's really important so that you can really process and transmute energy. Keep yourself hydrated. Let's see with the energy oracle. Man holding a heart. 6th chakra. Archangel Metatron. I'll have to look that one up. What does the book say? That's a 40 card, which is a 4, which is stability. So give me just a minute. And then we have a 20 card, which is a 2. We have envy. I think we've seen that envy card. And then we have a 46 card, the thinking man. Okay, so we have a man holding a heart, the thinking man, and attachment, which is a number 5 card. Okay, so there is definitely a message here. We definitely have a 9, which is a 45 card, which is a 9. And then we have a 46 card, which is a 10. So there's some sort of growth or expansion here, but let's just take a look at what the 6th chakra Archangel Metatron wants us to know. It's a 40 card. Okay. Clarity of thought, personal vision. This very powerful Archangel Metatron brings brilliant indigo vibrations to your brow chakra, or the third eye, which is the center devoted to insight and clear thought. When this card appears upright, it indicates a much greater clarity in your thought process and an expanded perspective toward broader horizons. Some new perceptions are taking hold and the clouds of confusion are clearing. In some ways, this could be a new beginning for you on your way to developing deeper insight about what's going on in your life and why. Okay, so this is Divine Masculine, and this is we have the thinking man and the man holding a heart. So one aspect, he is very absorbed in figuring something out. But at the same time, he knows where his heart is. But he's getting some clarity. There's been some sort of envy or jealousy. Maybe he's envious of the Divine Feminine because of what she's accomplished, her lack of codependence anymore, and the fact that maybe he's being inspired by her is what I'm getting. But that shifting, that dark energy in him that really has held him captive, maybe somewhat a little competitive with the Divine Feminine. It feels like he's been competitive with the Divine Feminine. Maybe he doesn't feel like he measures up, or vice versa, but it just feels like that's kind of coming through as he's starting to see clarity that everything that has happened on his journey has happened for a reason. He's becoming more involved in his thinking about his future and where he's going to go from here, and then making sense of the process that he's going through right now. This is a very transformative process. Okay, I'm just pulling 3 cards from the Lover's Oracle. I got laughter is the best therapy. We're not going to take all those. No. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the great healer. So if you're in communication with your Divine Masculine, they may be feeling a bit, a lot of heavy energy. Awesome. Okay, so we have playfulness. So you might want to take kind of a playful attitude on the my other YouTube channel and Facebook page, The Organizer Advisor. We are focusing this month on just cultivating joy, just doing things to make us happy. Playfulness is such a vibrant, high frequency emotion. So get into some sort of play, and that could be however you interpret that, but it could be just playing around, maybe kidding, tickling, anything that's kind of intimate play, but just be lighthearted. This is heavy. This is a heavy transformational energy. So if this is you and you're watching this for you, lighten up, go play, go do something fun. If you are watching this for your Divine Counterpart masculine energy, they may need to play. It might be if they reach out, you may make a suggestion about doing something fun. If you're in union with your Divine Counterpart, go have some fun. Okay, so then we have this one. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can distort your perception and cloud your vision. That's why we have this Archangel Metatron card. This is clearing up the cloudiness, that perception, maybe making things much more clear so that they can move forward with clarity and transparency. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So whatever kind of emotion that they've been harboring, not all of it's been good, especially if they have this envy and they have a little bit of resentment, like, how did she move on without me? Remember, it's energy, not gender. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Cultivate joy. Check out my other channel, The Organizer Advisor, or my Facebook group. That's what we're focusing on, is cultivating joy. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Transparent Tarot, and then I'm going to pull some cards from the Illuminated Tarot and get a little bit more clarity. This is going to be a short reading. What's going on? These are the kind of the small details. This is like the subtle energies that are the Divine Masculine may be going through right now. You may be experiencing. But this is just like, what I'm hearing is take care of your heart space. Find some joy. Go out and play. Lighten up after all this heavy energy, particularly in the last several years. It's time to be joyful. Time to find joy. Cultivate joy. And be happy, because this is what's going to attract better, high vibrational things into your energetic space. Okay, let's see. We have the 5 of Cups here. And we have the 6 of Wands. Okay, so this is overcoming some sort of regret. This is something has bypassed them. Could be the counterpart. It could be Divine Feminine's moved on. But they're coming out of that. This could also be that envious energy, looking at the spilled cups and saying, there's 3 cups behind. I only have 2 cups. They have 3. Why did I get shortchanged here? But they're overcoming that with the 6 of Wands. And the 4 of Wands here, if you can see, are very, are on the very bottom, and then he's got a wand in each hand. It's a masculine figure, but that Four of Wands is the foundation. That is the foundation of moving forward. This is going to be a more stable foundation with this Four card. This clarity is giving the foundation of their life more stability. Could also mean twin flame. Could be that their twin flame energy is starting to become a lot more stable. But whatever it is, they are overcoming some sort of remorse, regret, melancholy, or this envious. They may not resent you anymore because Divine Feminine, you went on with your life without them and they just couldn't understand. How could you do that? But you did. And it was good for you. You learned a lot. You've grown a lot. And maybe they were envious, but now they're not envious anymore. Maybe they're actually thinking, this is really an achievement. Maybe this is an inspiration that I could pattern my next steps after. Okay, and then we have here, hold on just a second, the Chariot. It's a 7 card. We have 2 horses looking in opposite directions. It's the push-pull energy that I was just talking about. This is the Mercury energy in Taurus, which to me is just like, one is like, we're going to go, we're going to do this, we're going to take on this, we're going to change this, we're going to transform this. And the other one's like, not so fast. Let's just work slowly through this so that we don't get overwhelmed, which is smart. Okay, that's one aspect of the message. Let's look at the Illuminated Tarot and see. We also have this attachment. Remember, we have the attachment on the bottom of the deck, and this is a number 5 card. So this could be that they were very envious or melancholy or remorseful or regretful about the fact that you didn't have the attachment. You know, once it was kind of the separation phase came, you just ran with it. You transformed your life, and maybe they were like, well, if they really loved me, they wouldn't be doing so well. No, it's because the Divine Feminine learned to love herself is why she's doing so well. All right, let's check out. Ooh, here we have the Queen of Swords. This is that clarity. This is getting, seeing the bigger picture here, seeing the, you know, they're kind of having to cut out something that didn't serve them, but they're seeing things more clearly. That's that Archangel Metatron, 6th chakra. The 3rd eye is opening in the Divine Masculine. And maybe that's what's illuminating him too. Ooh, we have a 0 card. I love that. And then we have the 3 of Clubs. Let's start with the Queen of Spades. This is a different deck. This is strategy, intelligence, and ambition. This strategy is linked to the 6 of Wands. They now have a plan for moving forward, which I like. Now we have the King of Diamonds. Let's see. Generosity. Happiness found in nature or spirituality. This is seeing things from a more spiritual perspective. Maybe a religious belief system has kind of reawakened, or they are the spiritual path has become illuminated. But this Queen of Swords is this distortion of the perception. They didn't see things clearly. I mean, they didn't see the connection clearly. They didn't see the karmic clearly. This is all starting to become very transparent. And the envy that they've had, or the resentment that they've had toward the Divine Feminine, believe me, it's there. I'm just going to say it. I can feel it. It's almost palatable for me. It is, there's been a resentment. Whether they've shown it, said it, acted out on it, I don't know, but there's been a resentment because the Divine Feminine took the separation time to enhance herself, her happiness, her growth, and her belief system. And what she proved to herself and to the Divine Masculine is she didn't need him. And he was hoping, it feels like he was hoping that you would regret the separation. that you would come back begging and pleading for, you know, hey, let's try this again in a different way. But the Divine Feminine didn't. She did the Eight of Cups. Let's find out what this 0 is, because that's an interesting card. See if I can even find it here. Oh, the Fool card. Freedom, fearlessness. Okay. Freedom what you want. Freedom's what you're going to get. This change in perspective has liberated them. And let's see what this 3 of Clubs is. Efforts rewarded, success in business. Okay. Definitely 2 cards of having some level of success. We also have under that the 6 of Hearts, which to me is the 6 of Cups. And let's check out what that is. Seems significant in some way. The Lovers. Love, beauty, and union. So underneath this business success is this coming back together, because this resentment is gone. They need to have this success in their work. That's what they've been working on. There's a multi-layered process of, I think the Divine Feminine was successful. Here's the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the transparent deck. Yeah, it feels like the Divine Feminine just went out and created her own level of success, and they were kind of envious, but they felt a little unworthy. And they were resentful because the Divine Feminine just kind of said, you know, I don't need this attachment anymore. I'm good. Okay. So connecting with your own divine masculine energy, go have some fun. Go find something to play. Checkers or hula hoop or ball, or, you know, just play in a mud puddle. Whatever makes you happy, find some time to play today. It's going to serve you well. I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.